campers, one thing that we like to do in the summer at UPBC is make your own ice cream. And since you aren't going to be able to do that together this summer, Cora and I are going to show you how you and a buddy can do this at home. The first thing you're going to need is a half bag of ice, and it's a gallon size Ziploc bag. And then we're going to add a half cup of ice cream salt, or sometimes it's called rock salt. If you don't have that, you can use just regular salt. That'll work. But rock salt or ice cream salt can be found either at Walmart or even at the grocery store. So we're going to add the salt to make it even colder during the process of making our ice cream. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a quart-sized bag that I've already put my name on, because we're going to make different flavors. So you want to make sure you get the flavor that you make. And so I'm going to ask my buddy to hold the quart-sized Ziploc bag open for me. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add two-thirds of a cup of just regular milk. I happen to have skim milk, so that's what I'm using. So 2/3 milk, and then I'm going to add 1/3 cream. The other thing that we're both going to do, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2. So that's our base for our ice cream. Now I'm going to make a vanilla chocolate chip. That's going to be my flavors. So I have vanilla, and I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of vanilla, extra vanilla. And then I have a little bathroom cup. It's about 2 tablespoons worth of mini chocolate chips. And I'm going to add that. And then you want to get as much of the air out of the bag as you can and seal it really well. And that can go in. Now it's Cora's turn. She gets to make her ice cream, and I'm going to hold her bag. So 2/3 milk. Now you can add all kinds of ingredients. You can add crushed Oreos, you can add little M&Ms, you could add like a squirt of chocolate syrup or caramel. The trick is not adding so much that your ice cream is more like soup, because it can't harden. So try to limit yourself to just 2 ingredients. So we got cream, we got milk. She's doing her 2 tablespoons of sugar. Perfect. And now she's adding peppermint. And peppermint goes a long ways. She's adding just 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint. I did a 1 teaspoon of vanilla, but she's just doing 1/4. And she's very brave. She's doing it over her bag. So she added her peppermint, and she also is going to add mini chocolate chips. All right. Or her whole cup. Well, she's getting out all the air. And then seal it really well, because if you don't, once you're in the salty ice water, you'll end up with a salty ice cream flavor, which is okay, but we'll mix it in a little bit. So we got ice all over. There we go. So, all right, now, again, trying to get air out, and we're sealing this really well. This is when it's really nice to have a buddy, because we are going to toss it back and forth, and that's when the magic begins. Now this is going to take us about 5 minutes, maybe 10. All right, we have been shaking for 5 to 10 minutes, not sure. But you can tell, this one's mine. It's gotten pretty firm. I'm going to brush off the ice. It's pretty firm. So you don't have to, it doesn't have to be soup. It really can be. Very good. That's really good. All right. Well, hopefully you can find a buddy and make some ice cream this summer, and you can try all kinds of different flavors. And we will see you next summer at UPBC. We'll see you then. Bye.